On March 27, 2025, the U.S. Air Force confirmed the deployment of B2-SPIRIT stealth bombers to Diego Garcia, a strategic base in the Indian Ocean. These aircraft have since been utilized to target Houthi-controlled underground weapons storage facilities in Yemen, aiming to disrupt the group's military capabilities. The B-2's advanced stealth technology allows it to penetrate heavily defended areas and deliver precision-guided munitions, making it particularly effective against fortified underground targets. This deployment underscores the U.S. commitment to countering Houthi threats in the region. Operation Rough Rider, a surge in airstrikes. Since the initiation of Operation Rough Rider on March 15, 2025, the U.S. has conducted over 800 airstrikes targeting Houthi infrastructure, including missile launch sites, drone facilities, and command centers. This represents the most intense U.S. air campaign in the region since the fight against ISIS. Financial Times. The operation aims to neutralize the Houthis' ability to threaten international shipping lanes in the Red Sea and to pressure Iran ahead of nuclear negotiations. However, the effectiveness of airstrikes alone in achieving long-term strategic goals remains a subject of debate among analysts. Civilian casualties and humanitarian concerns. The intensified air campaign has raised significant humanitarian concerns. Notably, a U.S. airstrike on a detention center in Sada resulted in the deaths of at least 68 African migrants. Overall, civilian casualties have mounted, with reports indicating over 500 civilian deaths since the operation's commencement. These incidents have prompted international outcry and calls for greater accountability and adherence to international humanitarian law. Critics argue that the high civilian toll undermines the legitimacy of the campaign and may fuel further instability in the region. Strategic implications and regional dynamics. The use of B-2 bombers in Yemen sends a clear message to Iran and other regional actors about the U.S. military capabilities and willingness to engage in high-stakes operations. The deployment also reflects a broader strategy to deter Iranian influence and support for proxy groups in the Middle East. However, the reliance on air power without accompanying ground operations raises questions about the long-term efficacy of the campaign. As the Houthis remain entrenched and resilient, a comprehensive approach that includes diplomatic efforts and regional cooperation may be necessary to achieve lasting stability. Tag.